The top U.S. diplomat is defending himself from the Israeli criticism, and CCTV's Jessica Stone is following that part of the story. She's live at the White House. Jessica.
And of course, Roe laid out a lot of what's going on in Israel on the side of this equation. But this leaked conversation or alleged conversation that took place between Prime Minister Netanyahu and Barack Obama over the weekend really has caused a stir here at the White House. The National Security Council saying, quote, that it has no resemblance to reality, and the Prime Minister of Israel's office saying much the same thing. So that's one piece of the relationship, really underscoring a lot of the tension that's going on here, Susan. But there's also the fact that John Kerry, as you mentioned, spent a lot of time this morning refuting the criticisms from his Israeli counterparts, going out of his way to acknowledge Israel's right to self-defense, saying that he's taking it into consideration as he's working on these ceasefire proposals, that he also explicitly acknowledged Israel's concerns about those rocket attacks and tunnel attacks. Let's take a listen to what he had to say this morning.
I'm not going to worry about personal attacks. I think that President Obama has it right, and the international community has it right when we say that it is more appropriate to try to resolve the underlying issues at a negotiating table than to continue a tit-for-tat of violence that will invite more violence and perhaps a greater downward spiral, which would be much more difficult to recover from.
Kerry also reiterating his support for a ceasefire first, negotiations second approach, which is also what it appears the Egyptians are still pursuing as they prepare now to welcome a delegation from the Palestinian side in the next couple of days, that coming from a Fatah spokesman in Egypt this afternoon. Susan.
Jessica Stone reporting live at the White House. Thank you for the update.